Good evening. It is now 7 p.m. I will call the Tuesday, April 4th, 2023 Board of Selectmen meeting to order. All three selectmen are present, and we will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, I make a motion that we approve the Board of Selectmen meeting minutes from March 21st, 2023.
Second,
Okay, motion in a second. Any discussion on these minutes?
read these earlier. I thought they looked good.
I did too. All right, so if there's no discussion on the minutes, all in favor of approving the minutes as presented, say aye. Aye.
And I abstain because I was absent.
Okay. All right, opening up the floor to selectmen comments at this.
Okay, yeah, sorry. No, correspondence next.
Oh, correspondence, sorry, correspondence.
Sorry.
I'm jumping ahead. Correspondence we received from the Thompson VFW Ladies Auxiliary on Monday, April 17th at 7 p.m. at the Quinnipiac Volunteer Fire Department. There will be a community recognition day. The letter states Community Day is set aside to honor and recognize individuals of our town who volunteer their time or in any way distinguish themselves in the service of others. They also plan to honor the top 3 student winners of their Patriots Pen Essay Contest. So again, that's April 17th at 7 p.m. So that was an invite for all of us.
Very nice.
And that was where?
The Quinnipiac Fire Department, they're holding it there this year.
It's a Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is this something new?
No, they've been doing this
Always
for
done it.
years.
Honestly,
they're-
it's the first time I remember seeing the invite though.
That's why I don't remember seeing it before. Do you?
Yeah, it's been,
No, have we been invited, the selectmen?
oh, yes,
Oh, okay.
I
yes.
don't remember seeing it.
It's been well over 20 years they've been doing it.
Yeah, but I don't know that we've been.
Yeah, we've been invited.
Attended. Anyway, it's on my calendar.
Yes. Put it on your calendar.
It's on my calendar.
All right. Any other correspondence to share tonight?
I have nothing.
All right, now we will move on to selectmen comments. Agenda item 4. I'm sorry, 5. God, what's wrong with me tonight?
I just want to comment that I went to see Mary Poppins and I'm just speechless at the production that the school puts on. We are so privileged to have such talented students in town, but also staff to see that through because it was amazing. Yeah.
It was a great production, for
Yeah.
sure. I did enjoy it, so I dragged my husband along.
Took the whole family. We took up a whole row.
I'm sure you did. Any other selectmen comments?
I was gonna see Joe. Just the timer on the park lights,
Oh, yeah.
go change in times,
Replay,
the change in time.
yeah,
That's all. We,
I think it was done after the time,
well, they were on,
They're just on, they were on.
they're on real early,
okay?
So-
just a way of saving some power.
Yeah.
So but that's this time of year where you're gonna constantly
I'll
be,
go down there in the morning. and,
yeah, you're gonna constantly
look it
change
up
them as the
for you.
days keep
It's
getting
one
longer.
of those things again where we miss Pete, who is the building maintainer
When's it due
here.
back?
May,
Okay.
the beginning of May, the first week in May, he's supposed to be back. And Pete's always taken care of all those things. So he's gonna be very much welcome when he walks back through the door. So,
I think I mentioned it at a prior selectmen's meeting about looking into using solar spotlights. I know that might sound a little crazy, but I bought them for my yard. You put them up and solar spotlights,
Solar spotlight.
lights, yeah. Have you looked into that at
but then
all?
we still have to look at the purchase of
Well-
to replace what's already in.
Well, it's-
The only thing is the difference between industrial and homeowner stuff and the longevity and what they made, their lifespan and things.
I guarantee if they make them for homeowner, they make them for commercial.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can do anything solar and
Oh,
the
absolutely.
electricity that's saved could be,
My,
just might be something to look
Yeah.
into.
my recommendation with that would be the homeowner solar spotlights, because they work very well.
Yes,
But you leave your existing LEDs on a certain timer, put up the others, so when these go off, you still have the other ones that'll come on as motion goes by. Okay, so if you've got somebody, say, walking the hill in the back, our lights are out, at least these lights will come on,
Yeah,
okay? That would be in addition to what we already have out there on the timers.
yeah. I just know that
That
we're
could
replacing
possibly
some in the park. And
Well, those are the big spotlights. I don't think for lighting a field, well, maybe they do.
I think it's worth looking into.
What, the big field?
The big field. I don't know that they have solar
Yeah,
spotlights.
I'm sure they do.
You do?
Mm,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
You
do.
can
Yeah,
get
but-
anything you want,
Yeah.
but you're gonna pay for them. The difference between commercial and homeowner is.
And that could be it. And over the long run, it might take years to pay for them and they might, have not last that long.
It-
So yeah.
There's some research that has to be done with that to find out
This,
exactly what it.
this may be the time with just talking about the park, because we have the programs that go on. And we've already taken down the halogen sodium vapor ones,
Yeah.
that we get out there,
mercury, sodium.
that there may be an Eversource / CLMP program to upgrade those.
To upgrade those, right?
Okay, to LEDs, where before it wouldn't have been beneficial, but now the fact that
But
we
you're
have to
talking
replace it.
solar.
I'm talking about-
No, I'm talking just even going LED.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, LED will
everything-
be the route that we go
everything-
Yeah,
down.
but the-
Everything is LED now, but the
Everything-
solar
you know,
LED lights
the only
last
problem
forever.
is we don't use enough power in there to get in the good program.
Right.
That's the only thing.
Oh, interesting.
If we don't use enough.
We don't
so
draw enough.
But it's still-
We do fall into a category, which was explained to me by Darren Trudeau, but it's not as good as if it was a used field, like every night type of thing, and it was using so much
Yeah,
kilowatts and things like that, which we are starting to get things in on that, which we got a nice presentation from Trudeau Electric. And I got in touch with, Parquet, and I messaged them and says, if you want to get on the program, I need something that I can present to you that's not just scribbled down on a piece of paper, it has to be official, and I also told them that it will be going out to bid, because the first program we came up with is quite, I'd say quite expensive, it's expensive. So it's gonna have to be looked into, so we know where the money's spent.
the other selectman comment or question, there was discussion at the Board of Finance meeting regarding the parking lot.
Mhm.
And paving it, and there was talk of taking it out, but did I understand it when it was presented to us that our parking lot is not ADA compliant?
And most of the handicap parking is not, it's a percentage, the grade percentage
Right,
on the side of the building. The parking lot goes down, it's not supposed to go down. I don't know don't quote me on the exact percentage, but it
right,
has to, when they're done with it, if this does get done, it'll come down, flatten out for handicap, drop down and keep doing that. So wheelchairs and things like that, and handicap people, it's easier for them to maneuver unless of grade.
Well, the only other thing we could do would be to put more handicap on this side. And take it away from that one, because they do have the access to come in through here, plus the elevators at this end of the building,
Pretty sure.
just something to think about.
But
Yeah, and
I just
don't
think
know if
that's-
it has to be handicap on both sides of
Both
the building,
sides?
handicap.
Just access.
As long as there's a
It's
sign that
it's a sign
states,
directing them where
Yep.
handicap is acceptable.
Yep.
which we don't have right now. So, and we would.
So because of the
A sign-
grade there,
sign,
don't worry
just-
about it.
just.
Put it on
okay,
this side
just
here.
thinking When the Board of Finance is discussing,
Oh, I did start recording, sorry.
yeah, you did.
Okay. Yep, when they start discussing.
When they
it.
start to discuss it, maybe they should be aware that we
Mhm.
have concerns that at least this side is not ADA compliant.
Right. Any other selectmen comments? That was a good discussion.
I think we
It was.
commented quite a bit. Come to more meetings, Joe,
I'm glad you're here.
your
So
spare time.
the only thing I wanted to point out is that tomorrow night between 6 and 7:30 PM, there will be a reception at the library for the 19th annual Thompson Community Art Show. Resilient by nature is the theme. Also, the Easter egg hunt was postponed last weekend. It will commence this weekend at the town green. I believe it's 10 o'clock. And the Maker Faire registration is taking place. The Maker Faire will be held May 6th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So May 6th is a Saturday, but registration is taking place now. If you are a artsy vendor and you'd like to join in on the Maker Faire, always a good time. And that's all I have. And with that, we will open the floor to citizen comments. I'm going to start in the virtual audience. The floor is open to citizen comments. I cannot talk tonight. Valerie Clark, citizen comments.
Valerie Clark, 105 Elm Road. We were going along for a few months and doing pretty well, but I'm back to say that the town calendar is not being maintained. There's
Okay.
only 5 meetings on it for this month, and the ones from yesterday didn't make it on there.
Okay. I will look into that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for bringing it up. I appreciate it. Okay. Any other citizen comments from the virtual audience? State your name and address. Feel free to unmute yourself. The floor is open to you. Hearing and seeing none, I will open the floor to the live audience. Citizen comments from the live audience. Feel free to speak out, state your name and address. Okay, hearing none, last call from anybody. All right, we will move on to agenda item 7, bid opening, Thompson Public Library roof replacement project. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 bids to open. I'm just going to put them out and we can all open one. We will state who it's from. I'll start first. I have one from Greenwood Industries from Worcester, Massachusetts. And again, this is for the library roof replacement project. I think it's going to be a pretty straightforward bid. It's taking me a while to find the total amount. Now that I've read mine off, I have to try to find where they. Okay, got to it. Okay, the roof replacement project. Again, the company is Greenwood Industries out of Worcester, Massachusetts. Roof replacement project, $418,000. And then it says alternate, replace existing flat EPMD roof in kind, $48,000. That's what I have on mine.
Do you want me to go next?
Sure.
JJ Universal Construction Company out of Dudley, Mass. And this is roof replacement project, $189,160. And then alternate, replacing existing flat EPMD roof in kind, $18,200.
Guaranteed Roofing out of Canterbury. Guaranteed Roofing, $197,945. And the alternate is $25,200.
All right, the next one is going to be the Imperial Company out of Cromwell, Connecticut. We have roof replacement project, $250,000 even, alternate, replace existing flat EPMD roof, $29,100.
I'll look. Well, I can tell you, it's young developers out of Hamden, Connecticut. And
Looks like that's all the insurance, the sure.
It's right there.
You wanna read it? Please?
Yeah, the main roof is 195,000. And the flat roof over there is 49,000.
All right,
And that's from.
Show me where you-
Young. It was way in the back.
way in the back, okay, thank you. Oh, I see, 195 and 29, got it. Thank you.
all right, and that concludes the bid opening for tonight. Package everything up, we will forward it to the committee, which will include the Board of Trustees for the library. Or actually won't include the Board of Trustees.
Is
Because,
this going to the building committee?
no, it's a pretty straightforward project. I think it's gonna be Allison, Director of Planning and Development, Brian Santos, most likely myself. Yeah. All right, moving on to agenda item 8. New hires. We have Margot Ring, library clerk, Rodney Brooks, library custodian in the morning, Michael Quisnell. Didn't we already do the custodians?
I thought we did too last
did.
meeting. What's it say on the
I
minutes?
thought you took no action.
No, on
No,
one
that
we
was
took no
only on
action.
Kevin Calabro. No, maybe, let's see. Yeah, we did. That was my mistake. I didn't double check Marie's work.
Well, that's okay, so we can,
We don't need to take action on Rodney Brooks or Michael Quisnell because we approved the hire last month.
yeah,
So that was under other business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because we put it through. Which Rodney has already started and, Don's last day was yesterday. So. So with that, I would make a motion that we approve the new hire recommendation of Margot Ring as library clerk. Make that motion.
and
Second.
okay.
Second.
Ken's got the second.
All right. Any discussion on this new hire as the library clerk? I thought her letter and her resume was engaging. I think she'll be a good asset
Yep.
to the library.
Me too.
All in favor of approving the recommendation of hiring Margot Ring for library clerk, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Did you say aye?
I
Okay, sorry.
I think I did, but
I'll make a motion that we approve the recommendation of the new hire of Kevin Calabro as recording secretary, and then we'll get into the discussion.
I'll second it.
Okay, so in the last meeting, Suzanne we have a motion a second now for discussion. In the last meeting, Suzanne had questions about potential conflict of interest because he was with a construction firm. So this should have been sent to both of you. I think it was.
Mhm.
We brought to Mr. Calabro's attention ordinance 10-009, which does state that as an employee, they can't be hired for certain services within the town. And he did sign and accept the notification that he, as his construction firm, would not be eligible
To bid on it.
to bid on
contract
various,
with, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
various contracts within the town. Is there any other discussion about Mr. Calabro's position as recording secretary?
So he's an employee
Correct.
for a construction company and they, am I understanding that right? He's
Yeah.
not the sole, he doesn't own the company.
Not
he's
that,
just-
not to my knowledge.
So if the company decided to contract with the town, he would then have to resign, is that correct?
I would think because it according to he would not be eligible to participate in any manner concerning the town contract that would produce personal financial gain to myself or my company. Even though it's not his company,
Right,
so
I just
it's
want,
his
I just,
employer.
I want to make sure we put everything on the table,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, I read it.
Okay. Any other thoughts? On his hire? Okay, all in favor of approving the recommendation to hire Kevin Calabro as recording secretary for Planning and Zoning Commission, say aye.
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 Aye. Okay. All right, appointment. Ryan Canoyer, Agricultural Commission alternate. Pretty straightforward.
I'll make the motion.
Ken makes the motion to appoint Ryan Canoyer as Agricultural Commission alternate. I'll second it. Any discussion on this candidate?
No, he's a member of the MISRAC.
Yes, yeah,
And
just
he-
recently.
Yeah,
lost.
he's been very active with it. Bringing ideas and based on his background. And of course, with a lot of the agriculture and stuff, you're looking at, renewable energy and stuff. Maybe he can, bring them some good information, as an alternate.
Okay.
Any other thoughts, questions, comments? All in favor of approving Ryan Canoyer as Agricultural Commission alternate, say, oh, and with the term to expire August 1st, 2025, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Now this, I guess you could have called this well, actually this could have been correspondence as well. But we added it as an appointment. We received a letter from the Thompson Republican Town Committee. As we all are aware, Bob Pedersen had passed away. He sat on the Board of Assessment Appeals. And the letter states the Thompson Republican Town Committee voted at its March 22nd, 2023 meeting to recommend Mr. James Needleskowski, 408 Brandy Hill Road, Thompson, for the open position on the Board of Assessment Appeals. We feel his degree of business administration and experience as a small business owner doing assessments will be a good addition to this board. And that is signed Bill Warner, the Thompson RTC chair.
I'll make the motion.
Okay.
The term to expire 11/18/25.
I'll second that.
Okay, motion in a second. Any discussion on this appointment?
I do have a question. 25 wouldn't that be until the next election? So he would have to run again in this coming November, right?
That,
I think he
you're
fills the
accurate.
Yeah.
Is it?
No,
He
it's
does
not.
Yeah,
not.
they're 2-year
elected.
terms. So
Yeah,
that's a typo.
That's a typo. It
Good
is.
catch. It's a typo.
Okay. So it should have expired
2024.
2024.
No, it's this year.
2023.
It's-
2023.
yeah, 2023, and it would be the
Yeah. Because it is a
until the
2-year.
next election.
It
Yeah.
is a 2-year term.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
too.
it's 2023.
Okay. All right,
But I
so with
too
that
think that
correction.
Jim would be a good addition to that board.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, they have to work close together, and I think he
He'll do a good job.
will do a good job. I think so.
I agree. All right. So with that, any other discussion? All in favor of appointing the recommendation and appointment of James Needleskowski to fill the unexpired term of Robert Pedersen to end November 18th, 2023, say aye.
I
Aye. All right, and with that, we're to other business.
I think you can just change the date on it.
I might have, where we fix it.
Yeah, just, I mean, we can sign it tonight, but,
They won't be meeting until September.
okay, so we got plenty of
We
time.
got plenty of time. I'll bring it to the next meeting.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Any other business to bring before the board this evening?
No.
Citizen comments, floor is open to citizen comments. Feel free to unmute, state your name and address.
John Rice, 39 East Thompson Road,
Yes, Mr. Rice.
Madam Secretary. Just a comment on that bid opening for the roof. I think that company, that Imperial that you read
Mhm.
is the one and the same that did the roofing at the last project the building committee had at the school.
Yeah,
And I just want to make a comment, if you background check on all the other ones and including that, they did an outstanding job on that project.
agreed.
Agreed.
Okay, just my comments now, whether that, just for the committee that's reviewing it. Okay, thank you.
I appreciate it. We'll make note of those comments. Thank you, John.
Sally White,
Yep,
308 East Thompson Road. Regarding the new hires,
yes.
I would like to ask if you would please share a little bit about each of their backgrounds and what town they live in, please.
Wait, I'm looking it up. Hold on. Margot Brooks is a Thompson resident. Background in, she has library experience, Charleston County Public Library in South Carolina. She is a graduate of Salter College and also works at Linda's House Daycare in Thompson. Rodney Brooks is retired from EB. He is a Thompson resident. Michael Quesno, also a Thompson resident. Let's see,
Retired.
he's retired. He's worked at Walmart. He also works currently at Morningstar Pet Resort. Kevin Calabro works for a construction firm out in Massachusetts, but he is also a Thompson resident.
Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome. Happy to have hired all Thompson residents. Any other citizen comments? All right, hearing none, and there's none in the live audience. Hearing none, we will move on to tax refunds.
Can we check to see if they're alive? So quiet.
I make a motion that we refund Toyota Lease Trust. $598.35 and $232.11 for a total of $830.46. I make that motion.
Second,
Okay, any discussion?
that's it.
That's good.
All in favor of approving the tax refunds as presented, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, and those pass. And with that, we will be moving on to executive session. I don't know if there'll be any action taken coming out, but I will have to put people into the waiting room while the Board of Selectmen moves into executive session. So we have two parts. Well, I guess we can do both. I make a motion that at 7:28 PM, the Board of Selectmen, in addition to Michelle Jamarinaro and Joe Tasic, move into executive session to discuss a personnel matter. Yeah, make that motion.
And possible sale.
Well, that's something different, and that's gonna
And that's
include.
executive session, so.
It's
That's
different.
just exec-
Okay, so I
They're
should.
into executive session on the personnel matter.
Okay, and on the personnel matter, and on the other one, we'll probably invite Tira,
Okay, so,
Ken Gesick.
you need to just list what the two things are that we're going into executive session for,
Okay.
and, who's invited in.
Okay, so for the personnel matter, Michelle Jamarinaro is invited in, of course, the board, and Joe Tasic. For the possible sale or acquisition of real estate interests, that will be the board and Tira Penn Gesick. Rainey Moran cannot be here tonight, otherwise he would have been part of the
Okay.
discussion as well. So I make that motion.
Second.
Okay, all in favor of moving into executive session at this time, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, with that, Tira, I'm just gonna put you into the waiting room briefly, and I'll bring you back out.
Got it.
Thanks. All right, let's see, I'll do this. Hopefully most people's are free. Hey Dottie, oh wait, she's already on. Never mind, she went on her own.
Which one are we doing first?
The personnel matter.
Yeah, well, you just got Michelle out.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, she's right there.
Oh, okay, there she is.
Mm.
She muted herself.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, hold on, I'm still just.
Couple
getting
more.
people. Takes a long time. Come on, Joe, come to the table. All right, that's it.
He's
Everybody's in the
I'm
waiting
at
room.
the
And I'm
table.
gonna stop the recording just. for
Yeah, you have
safety.
to.
Let's see. All right, the Board of Selectmen has come out of executive session. It is now 8:24 PM. No action will be taken at this time on either topic. Looking for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion
Second.
to adjourn by Suzanne, seconded by Ken. All in favor of adjournment, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, we are adjourned. It is now 8:25 PM. Thank you, everyone.
Perfect.
Have a happy Easter.